All right, are we working here? Is it going? Hey, all right, I believe we are live. All right, so this is totally just going to be trial and error, just kind of take it as it goes, I guess, and figure it out as we move along here. Um, yeah, the only issue that I'm finding I'm not prepared for, because like I've done so much digging into like how I need to do this and like been taking notes and I've wanted to do this for a while. The main issue now that I have is that I need another screen to actually see my chat, because I can't see it unless um, unless I'm in OBS. So I'm hoping all of this is working here. So I'm hoping all of this is working here. Okay, perfect. All right, so dang, all right. So yeah, this is gonna be primarily like a skateboard game channel. Um, I think my idea kind of moving forward, like nothing's really set in stone, but um, my kind of idea for how I'm gonna be like managing my channels is like this main channel here is gonna be like all skateboarding games like EA Skate, um,
Wait a
and
minute,
like
what
Skater
the?
XL and games
Old
like
Ski
that.
has one last record on the
Um,
flip that he never landed. No one
and
has.
then
But never
once I
say
kind
never,
of get
right?
that down and like I learn all the ins and outs and all the things I need to do, um, and like really get my grips with what I'm doing, I'm gonna eventually make another channel that's for just like any other kind of video game. Like I'll probably make another channel like under the same moniker, but more for like 3D platformer, like collectathon, like old school games. Cause like I don't know, I've always wanted to start a gaming channel, like just like playing like old games, like playing through the original Spyro trilogy, playing through the original Ratchet and Clank trilogy, and maybe the like maybe through all of them, honestly, like the old Jack and Daxters and stuff like that. Even into like the more modern platformers like Ukulele. Um, and there's a new one coming out that I'm excited for, Dust Fade. Um, so I really want to make a channel for those kinds of games, but I know it gets kind of dicey when you have like too many things going on in one channel. Um, so I kind of want to have a separate channel for like skateboarding games, and that's going to be like my main channel for now. Do like another channel later on that's like, yeah, more like the old school collectathon, like 3D platformers. And then maybe another channel that's for like action adventure games like Assassin's Creed and like Far Cry. I don't know why I keep setting a new session marker there. I really wish I could see my chat is the only issue. Like I could create a pop-up chat from YouTube, but then I've already got the transparent chat set up in OBS, so then that won't really work. Because it'll be both it'll show up, both of them will show up for the viewers. Um, but yeah, we're just kind of checking it out and seeing how she goes. Let's see. I just want to see. Yeah, no, nothing in the chat. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting because I definitely don't want to keep interrupting the stream to come back and look at the chat. And I know I could make a, like put a little pop down chat. Maybe I'll just do that for now. Just put it over top. Shoot. Oh, dang. The video I was watching, you could just like like you could scroll past and get rid of these borders, but I guess not. All right, all right. Unfortunate, but is what it is, I suppose. So, okay. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, that's perfect. Just kind of show it there in the background. See. Kind of match it up. There's a little bit of I have it on low latency, but I know I'm not going to get very many viewers on like my first like 5 or 10 or 100 streams, but it's whatever. Got to start somewhere. Yes, okay. Hopefully we're done kind of fiddling around with that. Just gotta pop the chat up again here. See, that looks so ugly. I hate that, actually. That's terrible. Oh well, frick. It is what it is for right now. Oh, I can't even have that up there. Wow. Alright. True enough. That really sucks. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. So... Because, like, right now where I'm living, I don't really have the room on the desk I currently own for another screen, nor do I have room in my bedroom for another, like a bigger desk. But I do need to move out soon. I have about 3 months-ish that I'm not like dead set on. Like my roommate wanted to have this place to himself originally, so like he's not like kicking me out or like creating a deadline, but ideally he wants me out in 3 months type of thing, and even said that he'd be willing to just like not accept like next month's rent so that I can save that, and then it could be out the following month. So that would be, it would be ideal for me, but yeah, I'm just kind of like stressing over, because I really need a place for myself, and it's just so expensive. And I think I could do it with the job that I have, but I'm just like, I'm kind of fed up with the job that I have, so there's so many things, because I've been thinking about possibly moving away from my hometown for a while now. But my job pays me pretty well, so I know if I start anywhere else, or start over again somewhere else, I'm going to be starting at a lower wage, which means I'll probably have to room with somebody again. And I don't know, man, I'm just getting too old for that, you know. I'm kind of like, I've ventured on into my 30s and still haven't been able to experience living in a place on my own. And yeah, it's just, so that's kind of where I'm at. I'm in the ultimatum of like, do I just ask my job that I kind of don't want to be at anymore for a raise, which I totally could do. Like I feel confident that I could negotiate a higher wage pretty easily. But it's like, do I want to stay there, and do I even want to stay in my current hometown right now? But I don't know, it's all falling in line. Like everything seems to be all like coming together in a weird sort of way. Like I don't know, like just I've wanted to do this channel for such a long time, and it's just like all the information has just like been coming to me, like all, I don't know how to describe it, like all at once, like, I don't know, because like I've wanted to make a channel for like many years, but like for whatever reason I've just like never really looked into it, or like kept brushing it off or whatever. And I don't know, it just seems like a lot of things in my life are all just kind of like lining up, like the stars are aligning in so many different ways, in really neat ways. Like again, like I'm just like finding all the information I need to start this channel, and I'm like taking notes, and I'm writing down the schedule of like when I want to do my streams and stuff. Oh, that was weird. And like what kind of content I want to turn the because I want to recycle the streams into other content, but I'm not really gonna get into like all of that right now because it's still super like prototype. Like I'm not too sure what. I have a pretty good idea of like what I want to do with it and where I want to go, but I do want to just kind of keep a lot of it sort of like on the low right now, just until I figure it out. Because I have this like habit for like talking something up that I'm doing, and then like it almost like it takes all the wind out of the sails almost. It's like you almost get like a satisfaction of talking about it, and it like, I don't know, it like for whatever reason makes it like, yeah, it just takes the wind out of the sails. It takes all the energy out of it. Like it's like it's like verbal masturbation or something like that. You know, you just like it satisfies you enough to not actually do anything about it. I don't know why that challenge is still. Oh, I see, I see, I see. I thought I marked that challenge and it like wouldn't go away, but it's still trying to get me to do the missions for the nighttime Olive Grom. What are the challenges for today? Oh, I still haven't done that? Oh, I see, I see, I see. Man, a 1080 is actually so hard to do. I have not figured out how to do it. Unless there's like pre-winding in this game, which I have not figured out. Do I want to be this character? I'm gonna move to this guy. Quick drop off. Okay, okay. Forgot what I was gonna say. Hold on. Yeah, this is so annoying. The chat. What's ugly? I'm gonna assume that's Daniel, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, this is so annoying that I can't see the chat while I'm playing. That's gonna, yeah, that's not gonna be, I'm gonna have to fix that right away. I unfortunately can't do anything about it now, so I guess we're just gonna have to roll with it. But, again, this is kind of like the pilot episode, like, learning how to do all of this stuff, so I don't really expect much from this. I don't expect much from these first couple live streams. Yeah, frick, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I cannot remember what I was gonna say. That's annoying. Oh well, I guess we'll move on. I do really like that Nike kind of like pulled out for this one. Like pulled up for this one rather. because it was weird, because like because I was like experimenting with making videos and just like recording my gameplay, like not live or anything. So like I have a whole episode that I recorded that I never posted, but it was like me talking about how I kind of have hope for this game. Because like my opinion of this game was pretty much the same as everybody's. Like there's a lot of things that were just like really not cool. Um, so like yeah, I don't know. My opinion was pretty standard with like the majority of everybody else's opinions. Lame. But kind of right around the St. Patty's Day, like once the Isle of Grom first dropped, that was the first time. Like I'd been playing the game pretty much um, since the early access came out for everybody. Oh, almost. And I never bought any of the premium or the season passes or anything up until the Isle of Grom came out, because I just didn't find any worth in it. But once I actually checked out the Isle of Grom when they first allowed it, like brought it out to the public, I was like, okay, I have a little bit of hope that things are looking up, and then Nike does this surprise like nighttime drop here, and this actually gives me some more hope for this game, because this means like it's actually like skateboard. I know it's like Nike, so it's like as corporate in skateboarding as you can get pretty much, but at the same time it's like they've kind of restyled this skate park to be, there it is, kind of late on the dip though, but Smith to Smith. But yeah. Where was I going with that? Yeah, so like now that they've actually like they've restylized the skate park to actually have like more like real skate obstacles, like stuff that real skateboard, because like before this skate park, and it still mostly looks like it, but this whole area looked like something more from like True Skate, like you know, the game for your phone, like just the obstacles you like that skateboarders like don't like. It's, you know, it's just not this whole game. The whole game had a vibe of just like that it was made by people who have no idea about skateboarding and what skate culture is and what skateboarders actually like use and stuff like that. Like the vibe had like that True Skate kind of Walmart. Like you know how like Walmart has its own rendition of like skate culture that's really like kiddish and just like out of touch from like actual real skate culture. Like that's like the whole vibe of a lot of this game still. It's like a lot of the prizes and a lot of the customizations that you can unlock and all this stuff is like very much that like Walmart kind of vibe. Like, so frickin' seeing Nike come in here and like restylize the skate park, because like this never used to be here, this fun box kind of thing, and this all used to look way different, like this never used to be here. It gives me a lot of hope for this game, because it means like actual skateboarding culture and actual like skateboarding is like finally coming into the game, you know, like this is the first sign of like real skateboarding like being introduced into the game a little bit more, beyond just, you know, the odd customizations like t-shirts and shoes and stuff like that. So now that this has happened, and I'm sure it's probably temporary, I'm sure once this event is done, the skate park will go back to looking the way it used to. I'm hoping it doesn't. Like, I hope that, like, yeah, sure, the purple Nike branding might go away, but I'm hoping they keep the obstacles like this, because these are way better than what was here before. But at the same time, if they just keep doing like new stuff, and they keep like revamping it and changing it and stuff like that, that'd also be sick too. Like if they picked another area of the map, or if they changed this area of the map, and like maybe they introduce like Volcom or something like that, and Volcom does like a whole rendition of the skate park or another part of the main map or something like that, you know, just as an example. Like that'd be really sick. Oh, that was really weird. Let's see. DSVVT. That does sound like my buddy Daniel. I don't know though. Can't tell for sure. He said he was gonna check out this stream later if he had time. But again, I don't really expect anything from the stream. I don't expect any new viewers or anything like that. Like I've barely got anything to talk about or anything interesting to do. I'm just kind of zipping around doing the exact same tricks over and over again, just talking about bullshit. Ugh. But that's kind of what it is, right? It's just, this is the trial and error, the see what I need to improve on. This is the pilot episode. And again, this is like kind of just like, I really want to branch into like building a community that I actually like to talk, you know, I like to talk to the viewers and like get into like real conversations where we're talking back and forth, because this is where I'm running out of things to talk about, because it's like I can't see the chat. There's nobody in the chat anyways. So eventually I want to get the community going, find my like-minded individual peeps that I know are out there. And yeah, like get things going there, and then yeah, like branch out. Oh, okay, I'm getting way better at that. That used to be, I was trying that yesterday, and it took me forever to land that, and now I'm like getting it like every 5th try. The freaking front smith to back smith. Maybe I should go do the mission. That's what I'm gonna do. I find when I do the missions while I'm trying to make the episode, like it's really hard to like pay attention to what I'm doing. Like when there's a task and a challenge that I have to complete, and like finding it hard to do that, focus on that and talk at the same time. Whereas like when I'm just skating around like bullshitting, like then you know, there's no issue there. Oh, that was weird. Okay, weird. Alright, let's go check out that challenge. But yeah, no, I want to branch out into like the other video game channels. That's what I was saying earlier, is like, so with the other video game channels, I just kind of want to, like, I wanted to start something that like is kind of my own thing, like that I could possibly like I've wanted to start a gaming channel, and I really enjoy video games, but I haven't really had the time to do them. Like, I haven't really had the time or the energy to play them, and then when I do, I don't like complete them or anything. So I kind of figured, like, man, if I start doing streams and stuff, then that would give me way more incentive to actually play the game, complete the game, and like make something more of it, like. And then the challenge for me would actually just be like actually playing through the whole game and completing it front to back, you know, instead of like I'll complete a game like 90% and then like put it down for whatever reason. But I'm noticing like the Let's Play style, like, well, I shouldn't even say noticing. It's been kind of dead for a long time just because it's been so oversaturated and so done such a long time ago. that it just doesn't make sense to... Wow. I didn't know you could fly that far over there. I wonder if you could land in the ramps over there without doing like the spread eagle. Oh, flip trick over the gap. Down. Okay. But yeah, the regular Let's Plays are kind of dead. Over that gap. I see. Oh. So, like, what's kind of working now is more like challenges. You know, like, can I beat this game without, like, touching water? Can I beat this game without using a certain button on the controller or something like that? And, like, that stuff's cool, you know, eventually, you know, I think I would start getting into that. But the games that I want to play on Livestream, like, they're games that I want to play because I haven't, like, I either, like, really enjoyed them as a kid. Wow, that was sick. But just never, like, beat them or played through them to, like, 100%. Or I never played through the entire trilogy. You know, so I just kind of want to do the regular Let's Play of them, but do, like, a live stream, so I'm like, talking to people and, you know, finding like-minded individuals and stuff. So I'm killing, like, the 2 birds with 1 stone there. Oh, wow. That kind of robbed me. That should have counted, though. But, anyway. But yeah, I don't really want to do the challenges of those right now. Like, I kind of just want to... I just want to play the games as they are for now. And then, like, maybe once I've, like, played the games that I wanted to play, then I'll, like, do challenges for those type of thing, right? I'm not, like, super... I dabble around with, like, all this Mega Ramp kind of style of the game, but I missed it. But I'm not, like, super keen on it. Like, I'm kind of more of a realistic player. Like, I'm kind of, like, in between. I would say, like, I'm an 80% realistic player. Like, I skateboard in real life. Not as much these days, because, like, I'm getting older and life kind of demands more of me right now, and, like, yeah, just, I don't know, my bones don't take it the way that they used to. Wow, that was way overshot. Let's say that I've quit quite yet, but I definitely have slowed down a lot. But I got pretty good. Like, I almost got myself to the level where I could have gotten, like, a local shop sponsor. Like, almost, but didn't really apply myself as much as I should have in my 20s. I don't know, just had so many other endeavors and distractions and things, like, life just happens. Why didn't that count? That was all the things. Why didn't that count? But yeah, so, like, I kind of translate, like, you know, like, I was pretty involved with skateboarding for, like, frick, like, 20 years of my life. So, yeah, that's what I say. It's like I'm 80% realistic skater with, like, you know, that last 10 to 20% being, like, a little bit more unrealistic, just kind of wacky, like, stuff that you wouldn't do in real life. But I try to always stylize it. See, yeah, why did that count? But I always try and style it. Even if I'm doing unrealistic stuff, I always try to stylize it as much as I can to be kind of more real. So it just, like, it looks really sick. I guess to me, and, like, maybe other, like, realistic skaters, I guess.
Core Lord rules.
Oh, finally.
Whatever. Keep hitting those snake runs and do Speedy proud.
How many
I
of those
still can't
challenges
believe
do
he
I
did
need
it
to
on
do?
such a janky setup.
I
Legend.
thought I turned the voices off on these. What? Yeah, I don't know, man. Some of these customizations are just so like just so out of touch. I don't know. Like it's like that's a sick design by itself, but like on a skateboard, especially the grip tape, it's like nobody, you know, nobody would use that, you know? And I'm not, trying to be like everybody's got to fit within a particular style. Like I'm not one of those guys where it's like if you're not like street leaguing and like X Games, like stereotypical skateboard style, then that's whack kind of thing. It's like I'm all for like expressing yourself any which way in skateboarding, but this is again, it's kind of going too far into that like the people making these designs and the people making this game are just so out of touch with like actual real skateboard culture and like what people actually want on a skate. They're trying to cater too much to people that don't skateboard. And I wouldn't even say that. I like it's like there's a little bit of that I feel like absolutely is from like EA's perspective is like they just want to cash in on all the people that don't skateboard. Um, because there's really honestly compared to the people that do skateboard, um, there's like a fraction of the player base of these video games are actual real skateboarders, so I could see where they're coming from on that front. It's still really lame, because it gives the people who don't skateboard a false concept of like what skateboarding like when skate culture actually is, and it's again feeding them that like really generic like Walmart interpretation of skate culture. And it's like it gives, lately it's been giving a little bit more um, you know, like real stuff. So it's like it's kind of slowly drip feeding the real into it. Um, so that's what I say. It's like I kind of have hope that, like it kind of is like a cyberpunk type of situation where like in the early stages it's like comes out really unfinished and kind of trash, and then like a year or two from now it's gonna be like really good actually. um because like I have bought a few things. Like I bought one of the girl skateboarding bundles, like with the sweater and the grip tape that I'm using right now, um and the wheels and the stickers. But that's like as much as I've bought, and then all these other like this Huff shirt was something that I think was free, one of the free drops. And then the shoes, like most of the things that I've like bought with the like the whatever they're called, the purple ones, the not the rip chips, the ones you actually have to buy, like you actually have to pay real currency for. Um, Most of the stuff I've bought with that is like rewards that I've gotten from the game, like buying these things. So I haven't really paid into this game too much other than I bought the season pass for just this third season just so I could get into the Isle of Grom early and check it out. And yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like there's like I kind of started having hope for the game after that because it seemed like there's just like so much more detail put into this map compared to like the city. Thing is too is like I do realize like my PC is really not up to snuff right now. Um, I need to get yeah, it needs a whole new update. Like I need a new motherboard, I need new RAM, I need yeah, I need everything pretty much. New graphics card. Um, so the graphics and the resolution are not like as good as they could be right now. So there's that. But like up until this map came out, like when this map actually came out, it was like shocking seeing like there's actually dirt and garbage and like cracks on the road, and like the ground actually looked like the ground, you know? Like whereas in like the whole main city like Sandvan, it's still like It's getting better with updates and stuff, but it still looks very plastic. Looks very dollhouse-esque. And oh man, I really hope they get rid of this cartoony character look, and that's just a placeholder. I really don't like the cartoony people. Yeah, most of the time I'm not like doing stuff that's like super realistic, I guess, but I'm like always trying to do stuff that looks good at least. To some degree anyway. Anybody saying anything in the chat? Yeah, no bueno. Having to do that just to check the chat is a no bueno, but nobody talking in the chat right now anyways, so it's all good. Oh, I was hoping to like loop around. Oh man. Let's go back to the main city. I've been skating this map so much lately. How far are we into this live stream actually? I really shouldn't have this up because your browser takes up a lot of CPU. Okay, we're at 40 minutes, just about. Alright. I meant to put a timer on because my plan was to do about an hour and a half. Just keep it there for now. So yeah, I'm really running out of things to talk about. And yeah, my idea is to do a stream every Saturday. Just do once a week for now. Then hopefully make other content out of the recycled footage from this stream, but I just found out yesterday that you gotta like wait 24 hours for the live stream to process before you can download it off of YouTube. Yeah, I think wrapping up in an hour is probably where it's at right now, because I've kind of run out of things to talk about right now. But eventually, once I get a chat going, like, I'll be able to actually have some discourse. Actually get some, like, back and forth conversation going. Doing pretty good, though. Like, I thought I was gonna not have anything to talk about. Like, I thought it was just gonna be, like, quiet the whole time. To be honest, so. It's hard to say with just the fact that my computer needs an update, like how much it's been updated to look a lot better, because like, oh my goodness, like I'm seeing footage online of people like where their game just looks so smooth and the lighting is so good, and mine's just like so choppy and so like, oh yeah, I need to do that challenge. Okay. got? Okay. I've got pretty much everything I want out of the challenges, and it sucks because of like even the main prizes are like I don't really care about them. There's only like kind of maybe that sweater. I definitely don't want the hockey helmet. I definitely don't care about that hat. These shorts would be really sick if they didn't have the rainbow frickin' knee pads. Because those are like the only short shorts in the game. Because like I like to have a taller character. Because like there's different steezes. Like there's different styles of like how the tricks go between like the different heights of the characters. So I like to have like my main character is this dude. And he's just like the medium height. Um, but then for like my shorter character, there's just like a different style and a different steez for those characters. But I like to make that character a girl. Um, like those shoes are kind of sick, but also kind of not my style. Like I don't see me using those at all. So it's like I don't know. A lot of the prizes in here just like kind of whack. It's like, yeah, like this kind of shirt you'd see at Walmart. You know what I mean? Like these kinds of wheels you would see on a Walmart board, you know? Like same with the like you definitely see that on a Walmart board. Um it's like I've check marked these and it's like I don't think I'll ever use this skateboard, although that is kind of sick. I might use that in the future. Like it's kind of sick, but like a lot of the stuff I've even unlocked, it's like I'm probably never gonna use. Like I'm probably never gonna wear this hat. Just got it because it's like one of the like the diamond level, like again, Walmart frickin' wheels. It's like why is that like a big prize? Like why is that a golden prize? Like that's I don't know, man. It's like I know to each his own or whatever. I'm sure there's like a very, very small amount of people who'd be like, "Whoa, that's worth being a legendary item right there. That's sick." But like I don't know, even saying that right now, I just like I don't know. That seems like something that should be like maybe an epic item. It's really not that dope. Like like an Andy Anderson style helmet maybe, just cuz that's kind of like makes sense. It's kind of relevant, you know? Um, but other than that, it's like, why? Like, why is that a legendary? Like, you gotta unlock all of these, like, kind of shitty other things to unlock this. I don't know. It's just, yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, it's those kinds of things that are really dumb. And that's like, that's all you used to get when the game first appeared on the scene. So it was just, yeah, it was very easy to get frustrated with where they took this game. Like again, like Walmart style wheels, like those are kind of alright, I guess. But like, yeah, and these emote things, these gestures, like some of them are like, but it's like, why? Some of them are so over the top too. Like the one where he's board flipping, where is that? The board flip one? It'd be sick if it wasn't so like silly. Like how he just animated like the character like does this animated like jump into the position to do the board flip and it's like why add the extra corny, yeah, like he does a little hop into it and just like it's I don't know, man, I don't like that. It's like why do you got like because that's actually kind of a sick gesture except for like doing this Richard Simmons little hippity hop like close my eyes like so like I don't know, man. It's just weird, dude. I don't know. I'm a hater when like I'm being a bit of a hater. There's a lot I like about this game, don't get me wrong, but I hate on a lot of it. It's mainly the physics of this game, man. Like it's like I only just recently was able to get my character kind of looking this fly, like, but for a long time, man, it was just like there's nothing in this game that looks good or is like at all how I want to style my character, really. Um, Actually, in fact, like I couldn't make a male character with like all the stuff that like looked cool to me for a long time, just up until recently. Like I could only make my girl character look kind of sick just with what they gave you in the beginning for like the longest time. It's like why? Why? Like that's such a Walmart board. Like why? Like and like why? Like I don't know, man. Like I don't know. I don't want to be that bad of a hater, but like this jacket's kind of sick, but I don't know. I almost want to see like different color styles of it and whatnot. Maybe if there was like a sweater vest kind of more this style rather than the one at the very top. The one at the very top's kind of like, I don't know, looks gross. I don't know. Like, I don't know what they did to it, but it's just like got a weird looking texture and color that it's like yucky. All right. Yeah, I'm done looking through these. I think. Yeah, I've gotten pretty much everything I want to get out of them. None of the like, none of the main prizes at the very end have been anything like worthwhile to me. Like that's yeah. Ah, it just yeah. It strikes me as something that would make more sense in a Call of Duty game or like a Fortnite game or something like that. But like, yeah, like okay, I'm done. I'm done hating on it. Um, when did I get? Oh, right. Those are those are kind of weird. I guess those would be good for next St. Patty's Day. I don't know. But yeah, I was just saying before, it's like the physics of the game are amazing. Like the day one, I freaking loved them. Like I love how reverty it is. Like, and I love the slappies and stuff. Like I love that you can do that. Like, because I can do this trick in real life right here. Like do a little, oh shoot, little fakey half cab flip, revert, like back, like a little fake out. Hey, get out of my way, man. I'm skating here. Skating here, come on. Like I've done that. I've landed it once, but usually I just do like the ollie version. Yeah, right there. I've landed the half cab flip version like definitely once, but I'm trying to remember. I've maybe done it like 3 times type of thing, but I really, because you can't do that in any of the other skates. Like the reverts aren't that slippery. And I really love that you can slow flip. Like you can make your kick flips really slow. You can make any trick, any flip trick really slow. But yeah, the physics and the maneuvers and the animations and everything are just so good, actually. Like so satisfying. But the content of the game has been very, very lackluster. So it's been kind of like a catch-22, almost kind of slap in the face sort of feel up until kind of recently. Again, with like the Nike takeover, and like the Isle of Grom opening up and stuff like that. So like hopes that new maps are gonna open up and that. What the heck is this? What is this? What is that? That's kind of sick, actually. That's kind of sick, not gonna lie. It's a sick idea. Interesting. Alright, alright. Maybe not implemented the best in that situation, but that's a sick idea. Yeah, maybe these community maps will actually open up so you can actually build your own skate park. Man, that's something I've actually loved so much in the old game, like Skate 3. I used to make so many skate parks, like... Oh man, yeah, it was so good. Like, I used to spend so much time building skate parks in Skate 3. And, like, I would deck them out, man. Like, I don't know if I can find my old Xbox 360 and, like, I'll have to get a capture card. Like, show you. I don't even know if that old file will work anymore or not. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to try it out, but, yeah, I used to spend so much time making them look good. Like, not just functional, but, like, make them look good. Some decorations and some trees around and just, like, color all the ramps and stuff. Yeah, it was sick. Whoop. 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 So hopefully they bring that back. Not what I was going for exactly, but take it. Again, not alright, whatever. Oh. Boost it up there. Alright, yeah. Time we at? Time we at? 52 minutes. Alright. Got 7 more minutes and then I think I'm gonna call it. Oh, it's a good first stream. In my opinion, anyways. I'm sure to many other people that are used to the YouTube realm, it's probably like dog shit, but I don't know. Again, I thought I was gonna be quiet this whole time and not have anything to talk about, so I think it's been pretty good actually. For a first goal. Oh man, sometimes nose grabs are just really difficult to time. You're gonna have to look up some like tutorials on how to like just do a little bit more realistic skating and stuff. Because I find like I kind of I got used to like a style of how to play this game like way back in the day when I used to play Skate 3 a lot, and I still typically stick to that style. Like I don't really break out of it a lot. It's a lot of nollie flips and really a lot of nollie heel flip variations. Like a lot. And yeah, just a lot of the same style of tricks over and over again. I'd like to branch out of that but again, I think when I start getting the chat going and like more people like engaging with me in the chat, they can like shout out a trick to try and or a challenge to do. Like I know I'm not really doing challenges right now because like I don't know, a lot of them are kind of whack, and a lot of the ones in this map are just like not. There's no point in doing them. Oh, I guess there's some new ones right here. Let's go do this one right now. That's on the roof, isn't it? So I'm gonna have to go up here. Yeah, like most of these challenges aren't even like there's no point doing them. Like I don't even know why rip chips are still a currency that you like. They're still the main currency that you get in this game. Because once you've unlocked like pretty much everything, like there's no point in them. Like I've just been banking all these rip chips and there's nothing in the loot boxes that I want anymore, and they've not implemented anything new to buy them or to buy with them since like the first season, right? And every new challenge, that's the main currency. Like the only thing that's makes sense are these ticks or whatever they are, these blue ones. And on most of those challenges, or on at least some of the challenges, you get the rip chips plus these things. So it's just, I don't know, it's just weird. It's weird. It just, yeah, it very quickly gets to like,
This
yeah, I'm
session
just
challenge
banking
is
these
raising the
this
difficulty
currency
level.
that doesn't
Ante up
go
and
anywhere.
all in.
And I know eventually they're, who knows when, they're going to open up Brick Switch. And, they're gonna open up Brick Switch, and those are gonna have, like, that's gonna have another loot box, but there's been challenges opening up in that area for a while. See, the challenges you kind of have to, like, I don't know, I don't really care. Like, for the most part, you gotta do ridiculous ass shit. Sometimes the impossibles are kind of bugged too. Like, sometimes I won't rotate the stick even close to a full rotation, and it'll do an impossible. And like 3 times there now, I've done the full rotation, and it just doesn't do anything. Oh wow. Okay, that's done. Done. Alright, cool. Whatever. Challenge complete.
You make it look too easy.
Nice. Oh, at least it replayed the actual realistic trick. That's cool. Usually replays like the very last thing that you do. Sometimes just riding into a wall. Whee! Oh, didn't mean to do that, but whatever. They gotta put like real races in the game too, because they put these like time trial races as new challenges just recently when they opened up the Isle of Grom, but I was hoping they were gonna be like actual races against actual players, and they were not. Oh, whoa, that was weird. So like that and actual real Hall of Meat, not just like slam score kind of thing. How to pop out of those, like on the right side. Like if I was to do a, would it be backside? Yeah, backside 180 out of that. Like the way that I have to use the controller, it would make me want to like pop out onto the ledge. So the only way, like see, it pops me into the ledge because of the way I'm 180. So I don't know how to do, like, how I would do that trick popping off of the ledge. Because like the pop-off mechanic is kind of bugged too, like, I don't know, maybe that's something that will get implemented later, or maybe I just need to watch some tutorials on like how to do more realistic stuff. But I'm digressing from what I was talking about now. I've forgotten what I was talking about originally. Oh yeah, like, I don't know. Hopefully they fix that, because yeah, if I want to do a backside 180 out of that nose grind, then it's going to pop me like onto the ledge, where it's like, I want to pop off of the ledge. But if I press that direction, then like it doesn't work. Like it bumps me off that way. So then like I could maybe do just like a regular, like without the like the nollie 180 out, I guess. Let's test this out. Yeah, okay, so you can kind of like bump off and do like, but sometimes I want to do like a half cab flip out, like an ollie half cab flip out. But again, if I want to do that, then it will absolutely bump me towards the ledge rather than off of the ledge. Whereas if I want to go off of the ledge, then I can only do the bump out, which doesn't do the ollie, or the nollie, I guess in this case. Yeah. So there's something kind of messed up there, like that hopefully gets kind of fixed, because it's like a whole style and variation of tricks that you just like you can't do. It's like if I want to do this and then, oh, see, like it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So I don't know. Maybe they'll fix that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just it can't work, but is what it is. Alright, I think that's probably time on the thing. Going just over an hour. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, yeah. If you're sitting in on the stream, then yeah, thanks for joining. Thanks for tagging along on the journey. And if you happen to watch this at some later date, because I will be uploading this once it's processed or whenever it's available. Yeah, thanks for watching, and if you're digging what I'm doing here, then yeah, feel free to like the video and subscribe and tag along on the journey, and we'll see how much I can improve on these. But yeah, thanks guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.